What's up, guys? So I finally read a Captain Marvel book. And geez, these comics are not meant for me, or it seems like it's not meant for any man. Like maybe this is a girl's comic. Uh, but man, I don't know what they were trying to do in this comic. I think they were trying to um, they were definitely trying to show her emotional turmoil. But man, I just couldn't get over like how, like the art in it, how the people were drawn. So first, uh, the cover. Jeez, this girl like is ugly. I don't even know how else to say it. Like her hair looks like this place where I grew up. They do orange ice cream. So shameless plug for a place that I don't own. If you ever go to Bradenton, Florida, go to Mixon's Fruit Farm, get some of that orange ice cream. It looks just like this, and it's delicious. But man, let's get into it. Here is when I first knew I was gonna have a problem with this comic. Um, Basically, it explains. Let me try to get in focus. Somewhere in here, it talks about that Carol Danvers is the most popular, or Captain Marvel is the most popular superhero on Earth. I knew I was going to have a problem right there. Like, I've noticed with all these, the new characters, the so-called diverse characters, that it is so much about people's perception of you. They care so much about that, and um, it's all about emotional validation. It's like that's the most important thing to them is that people like them, and oh, these are the best heroes. I feel like the writers are projecting like what they want you to feel about the comic onto the comic onto the characters, how people perceive them in the stories. So they want these to be the more popular comics, and they want you to accept them. So they make all the regular people in these comic books love them. Like you see it with Riri and Captain Marvel. Jeez, I don't like that. I just knew I was gonna have a problem with it. And then the girls' night. It says girls' night. I was like, ugh. So we get in, and little corny joke or whatever. Like, this is New York City, not space, because I guess, well, Carol used to be in like Alpha Flight, which was in outer space, and we're not. She blew it up, so we're not in space anymore. Whatever. Why do they draw her? Is it intentionally they make her so ugly? Here's the thing, like right here, she actually likes. It's almost like she could be attractive. Bring her eyebrow down just a little bit in the center, so it doesn't look like she's surprised, and longer hair, and that would be like, she would look prettier. And then this girl here, Jessica Drew, Spider Woman, I thought if you just closed her mouth, like, she would be pretty. Then on this, they do close her mouth, and I was like, nope, she looks like a Disney villain. And basically, they're just talking about how, I don't know, girl talk, I guess, and how bad they feel about the space station blowing up. And then Jessica Jones is trying to babysit Spider-Woman's kids or whatever. And that's like a common thing. Find out they're on Statue of Liberty. Ooh. It's just a bunch of like girl talk. They're trying to get Carol over the fact that she destroyed her space station and stuff. And and how upset she is. She decides to do boxing, and she talks about, oh, like it'll have to do, but it's not. It's not the same as smashing asteroids. Oh, like we get it. You're a superhero. Like you don't have to brag about it all the time. I don't get it. I don't get like you're constantly talking about like all the stuff she's capable of doing. Like it'd be like if Superman uses the microwave and then he just talks about how stuff tastes better if he uses his laser vision to cook it. It's just silly stuff. And this whole book is just like girl talk stuff, and all about like it's about Captain Marvel's PTSD almost, and like how she has to have something to fight for, and then so it's that, and how sad she is that like someone died, one of her, I don't know, team members died, and she feels like it's her fault. And the whole story's really boring. It's just like her being real mopey, and her hate for Captain America now like Rogers lets you down and mentions that. Basically, we get a little thing about how they're not going to be able to go back up into space, and she can't sleep, and then they sign her up for a dating site because they need something. You need something to fight for, and they got Cloak and Daters, like superhero dating app, and these are all the potential guys and whatever. And then they trick her into they actually got her a date, and it's all the dudes from the dating app. It turns out to be some like fake superhero guy that some show she made to do it. She ends up saving. I don't know. She leaves the bowling alley, leaves that nerdy dude there at the bowling alley, and then she goes to a convenience store and it gets robbed, and she saves it, whatever. And then she's just, I don't know, she's upset because she wasn't the one to take down Captain America, and yeah, whatever. And then she like is depressed some more. Her friend died, whatever. She flies off into space. This is terrible. This is not what you would think of as a comic. Man, just like the ugliness of everybody. There's other things too, like what is Jessica Jones says #worth it. As far as what I know from Jessica Jones, she's not that type of person. Like #worth it. It's not like, I don't know. That doesn't seem like Jessica Jones to me. But what do I know? I'm new to comics. Sorry, this shit's out of focus. It keeps unfocusing. I don't know why. Maybe the lighting's not good. Whatever, guys. Tell me what you think. Why? Can someone tell me why Carol Danvers is so ugly? Like, I mean, look, ugly. The thing is this is made to look like they snapped a shot of her and she was surprised, and so she has this ugly face. Can anybody point to me any other time in this comic where she doesn't have a stupid looking face like that? Even like every point, she's not attractive, like ugly. Why do this? Like, what do they have against beauty? I don't understand it. Whatever. Maybe you guys can tell me. Actually, like, this is a pretty girl if she had like a little more hair. Whatever. Like, that's a attractive picture. So, yeah, let me know what you think. I got some other comics to review. I'm going to start being a little bit more nitpicky on comics. And I'm I'm going to start doing more ones that I dislike. And maybe I'll do some that I do like. And yeah, just let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Comment, let me know what you think. And if you want notifications every time I post a video, hit the bell icon. Thanks, guys.